We spend most of our lives trying to make things easier, less effort, less friction, less discomfort. And yet, when life becomes too easy, something breaks. People feel bored, restless, unmotivated, without knowing why. Not because life is hard, but because nothing demands them anymore. Most people say they want happiness, peace, freedom, stability. So they remove challenges, lower expectations, avoid discomfort. But the absence of difficulty doesn't create happiness, it creates numbness. If you look closely at people who feel deeply alive, you'll notice something strange. They don't have easier lives, they choose harder ones. Not chaotic, not reckless, purposefully difficult, a long project, a personal challenge, a commitment they can't quit halfway. They choose a pursuit. Pain by itself doesn't give life meaning. Random struggle breaks people. What matters is chosen difficulty. When you choose the challenge, the same effort feels different. Suffering becomes investment. Discomfort becomes progress. Fatigue becomes proof. Most people quit not because something is impossible, but because it becomes uncomfortable longer than expected. The middle is always harder than the beginning, and less exciting than the idea. This is where boredom, doubt, and loneliness appear, not as signs to stop, but as proof that the pursuit is real. Every meaningful pursuit involves risk. Not reckless risk, but personal risk. Risk of failing publicly, risk of wasting time, risk of discovering you're not who you thought. Avoiding risk feels safe, but it slowly suffocates purpose. The outcome is not the point. Finishing doesn't matter as much as continuing. People don't look back on their lives and remember comfort. They remember what they worked toward, what tested them, what shaped them, what demanded their full attention, meaning lives in the pursuit, not the result. If life feels flat, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It may mean you've removed every challenge that once gave your days weight. You don't need more comfort. You don't need motivation. You need something worth pursuing, even when it's hard. This channel isn't about happiness, it's about meaning. Because happiness comes and goes, but meaning stays as long as you keep moving towards something that matters. Not because it's easy, but because you chose it.